This is a Prover or Loser segment. You already know what it is. And I just think nowadays, you guys probably agree with me, unfortunately, but like barber haircuts cost way too much right now. And,
Amen, my brother. I shouldn't have hired. I should have bought 100.
oh, this man
Yes.
speaking in tongues. Now, but the thing is, right? I get my haircut once a month, or if there's a special occasion coming up, which so happens to land like once a month, right? And it's
Mm-hmm.
still too expensive. I
Mm-hmm.
gotta pay an additional $10 to do any facial hair, and I don't got facial hair like that at all. I got like stuff growing on my cheek, but
Boy
he
Billy
ain't
got
touching.
sideburns
So,
and he got to pay an
so
extra 10
if
for
if
facial
I
hair.
if I were to get a regular haircut, he'll do everything here, and he'll leave this completely. He's like, all right, good looks, bro. Oh, don't forget the tip. He wouldn't say that, but But I think I don't know what's your opinion. I'm gonna hear it. I think from when I was in middle school, it was like $12 to high school where it was like 15 to college when it went to 30.
Oh my God!
And now it's like 40. And that's without beard. Bobby, I feel sorry for you. I know the price is going crazy with that beard. Facial hair.
You know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy about you saying about these prices though? So, fun fact: Wale and I have the same barber.
He charge you
And
different?
huh?
Does he charge you guys the same?
Well, I don't know what he charges him, but for my haircut, I only pay 20 plus
20?
the tip I give him.
What? What the fuck?
20. And I'm talking facial hair with the goatee gang and the shape up. I pay 20 plus whatever tip I give him. So
Well,
that's the funny shit about this, right? Because what I noticed is, especially after the pandemic, especially I feel like there was an influx of barbers who started doing like appointments because when I was growing up, going to the barbershop, I was so used to just doing the walk-in. You know what I'm saying? You go in, like, yo, see your barber. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you line me up. Oh, how many you got next? 2, 3 people? I bet. You wait, and then you get in a chair and you get your cut. But I feel like after the pandemic specifically, it's became so like almost like the status quo for motherfucking barbers to do appointments. And when they started doing appointments, their bouginess went to an all-time level, and so did their prices.
You got an appointment? You got to download my app. Either download my app or book an appointment online. I don't do walking.
So,
they,
like, I don't understand what went on, but good.
before I'm gonna hear Wally's opinion as well. But like my barber and back in Long Island always had like appointment stuff. Price still stayed the same, but at post pandemic or post COVID years, um, the prices obviously rose. But I don't think it's the appointment stuff because there's other barbers that have appointments and still do the same. Yeah, I got like 2 ahead of you, bro. Just give me a second. Which is
So
like,
what's
what's
the point
what's
of
the
the
point of the
appointment then?
appointment, right?
Like, that doesn't
But
make sense.
yeah, but Wale, let me hear your opinion on
Uh, so I've had in total. Well, right now I have 2 barbers. The one I go to with Bobby,
Yeah, what's your barber
and
body count?
yeah. What's your barber body count?
Oh, I don't
Wow.
like the body count.
Wait.
Yeah,
Sounds familiar?
yeah.
yo,
I was about to ask that too. Who at the same time?
I got 2 barbers, right?
Oh, he
One's
cheating.
huh?
You
One-
cheating. That's crazy.
I'm not cheating.
At the
Anyways,
same time?
so
That's worse than
anyways,
barber hopping.
Bro,
anyways,
you're literally cheating on your barber. I don't know if you
No,
know
I'm
that.
not. No, I'm not. Anyways. So
Wait till you
both of
see this.
them I pay 30. So that's whatever the price is plus
Wow.
tip. I think one is 25, so that's a $5 tip. And the one that me and Bobby go to, that's 20, and I give a $10 tip. So there you go. But I will say in high school days, yeah, getting a haircut was nothing close to like it was a little bit close to 20, but like a modest $12 to $15. So I think it's gotten that shit is a little pricey if I had to be honest.
I
Hold
cannot.
on. Wait.
No. Wait. Wait.
Hold that thought, Hashim. Hold on.
What?
We need to real quick. So did you just say you have two barbers at the
That's
same
exactly.
damn
That's
time?
what I was going to go to.
No,
Why?
yeah,
Please explain why you have two barbers, please.
because I met this barber before. The barber before I put you on, right? He came after So the barber that I go to that's farther away, I've had him longer than I've had this one that you go to, Bobby, that I put you on to. And I alternate between them. So because one is closer. If I don't feel like driving all the way out, I'll just go to the one that's closer, right? And yeah, and if the one's available, one's not, I just go to the other one. It's options, you feel me?
That's
crazy.
How's that crazy?
Wait a minute. No.
You're not gonna get a consistent cut. You gotta have a different cut every other week.
Bro, you know they cut differently. You know they cut differently. You know that. They do not cut the same. They do not cut you the same.
Yes, and I'm supporting both, and they both do different jobs.
No.
I might change this prove it or loser right now. What's you guys' opinion on hopping barbers? Like, do you stick with one barber?
Listen, options. Listen,
no.
Y'all just said, shut up. No, shut up, Bobby. Shut up. So you talking about how there's appointments and shit, right? Okay, I'm not gonna deal with. Oh, I got two in front of you, bro. I'm gonna go see the other barber then. I said, oh, you in the shop today? Oh, no, I'm not in the shop. Okay, I'll ask my other barber. Oh, you in the shop? All right, bro, I'm gonna pull up. And then
this man does not give a fuck about his hairline. It saddens me.
No, but the thing is, when you make an appointment, you know when you're gonna need a haircut. You know if there's like a wedding on the following weekend, I'm like, let me look up.
Bro, when that is bullshit. Because nah. I love
I never had to schedule a barber. I've never scheduled an appointment and then I missed the appointment or something happened. And I will always schedule like 2 days before. You gotta give a little buffer in case something happened. Tire blows out. Knock on wood.
Yeah, bro. I don't go to the barber that frequent. If I go, sometimes I'll go every 2 weeks or even once a month, and I'll choose which barber to go to. I don't go one after the other and shit.
I go once a month. I feel like we're ganging up on you, but that's what it is. Fight back! But I go once a month too. But I plan it accordingly. I'm like, I feel like I'm about to get my haircut. The month coming up. Let me look what the appointments are next week. When I'm free, then schedule an appointment. I don't believe in barber hopping. I think I only had maybe 4 barbers in my life, 4 or 5.
But you're still a barber hopper.
And you're 30 years old. You only have 4 barbers. That's what you're saying.
The circumstances, huh?
You're saying in your 30 years of life, you've only had 4 barbers total?
Yeah, and each one had a different. Like one barber just stopped showing up. Like he stopped cutting hair. Ziggy, my boy Ziggy, he retired from barbering. Then I went to college.
With a name like Ziggy, you should have retired. That's a crazy name for your barber. I ain't gonna hold you. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Respectfully, that's a crazy name for a barber.
He was legit. Then I went to school, Buffalo. I need a new barber. Then I got my boy Charles, and I moved again. So obviously, I need a new barber. I can't just take a flight. I ain't got it like that yet.
All right. First off, I've had the same amount of barbers you've had, Hashim, in my entire life. So
yeah, but I ain't never had 2 at the same time.
Bro, it doesn't matter. You switched to the barber at some point. You barber hopping bastard.
3 barbers.
What?
Crazy.
Okay, so before I go back to Hashim to ask my question to him, let me just establish that barber hopping is a crime against humanity.
FBI, open up!
A crime against humanity.
Against barber humanity, it should not be tolerated. Both of your barbers, including the one that I go to, should have you shafted away, should have you banned from both barbershops.
1 year without a cut. That's the only punishment.
You need to suffer.
Every barber would have your face on the wall like, oh, that's Wale.
What's the issue?
What's the issue?
Bro, first of all, you, like I said, you clearly don't give a damn about your hairline. If you're going to 2 different barbers, because you know damn well those 2 barbers do not cut your hair the same. First off. Second of all, you're fucking up both of their business because you're going to, first of all, and on top of that, you said you don't even go to the barber that often. You said you go once, maybe twice a month which makes it even worse that you would go to 2 separate barbers when you go so infrequent anyway. It would make more sense if you went every week. You know what I'm saying? And you was getting a little touch up here, a little touch up there, touch up here.
First off,
You
why the
wear
fuck would I go
do-rags
every
half the
damn
time I
week?
see
Wait,
you.
why am I going
Wait,
every
A
week?
lot of people go every week. You'd
So
be
y'all
surprised.
got money to spend. Is that what
Don't
you're telling
say
me?
don't say
Who's
y'all.
y'all?
I go once a month.
I go once or
But-
twice a month. Who said y'all? I
but-
All right, so how
it
am I
was-
going the most wait, so I just said I go the same amount. So why
No,
what
but-
the fuck is the problem?
You're not
No,
understand what I'm
listen.
saying.
If I'm a barber, right? I'm like, I got Wale come. All right, see you next whatever. It's gonna be like 3 months before I see you again.
Literally, because you go into a whole nother barber the next month. What sense does that make, bro? That doesn't
Like,
make
yeah,
sense, brother.
how your hairline's this neat when I cut you 3 months ago? What's going
Oh
on?
damn, you going? Oh word? Oh wait, I didn't do your goatee like that last time. How did?
Yeah, it's kind of
I
different.
haven't
By the time I see my barbers, I literally am looking like I need a haircut. So there's no, your shit looks clean. I didn't see it.
But bro,
well
I don't
seasoned.
understand. There's no consistency with you going to 2 barbers. No, I've
No, there's
never heard someone
consistency.
say that. How?
There's consistency.
I just never heard of somebody going to 2 barbers at the same time.
That's one of the wildest things I've ever heard Wale say on this podcast, and he said some wild shit. That's crazy. Yo,
I barely say wild shit. I don't know what you're talking about. That's mostly you, Hashim.
Comment below. Is barber hopping okay? Should you go to multiple barbers at the same time, like this fool Wale does?
Wait, check.
He barely even gets haircut.
There's no wave shot. I'm just look.
Yeah.
My hairline is fine. It hasn't changed at all. All
Yeah.
right. And I go at a moderate time. I wash and take care of my hair.
God.
I do everything I need to do.
Believe this.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not doing any crazy fucking like hairstyle or shit that fucks it up. Oh, I need to put my do-rag back on. Don't mind me. But yeah.
I can't believe you. I cannot believe you. Wow.
Believe you act like
I mean,
just
do
shot
you?
up the
But
whole hospital. Shut up.
I still think the price
No,
is
you
in
shut
general.
up. I go to 2 barbers, head ass. Who does that? What?
Someone with options, motherfucker. That's right. Don't even talk. Don't even talk. 'Cause I put you onto a barber, all right? I put you onto one.
Okay,
Don't
Hakeem
even
put
do
me
that.
onto the barber that I went to
Don't
before
do that.
yours. What does that mean? What does that mean?
What? Huh?
Yeah,
I went to Hakeem's barber before I ever went to yours, brother. So
But
what
I
does
still
that
put
mean?
you onto a barber, sir.
But
Okay.
Wale, you can't talk to Bobby because he's a notorious barber hopper. Like we know this. You can ask LP. The barber hopping's insane.
How am I a barber hopper, Hakeem? How?
Barber hopper?
How am I a barber hopper? How?
You went to my barber for a couple times. You had a barber before that. I'm sure you had a barber before that.
And I
you had 3 barbers in 1 year.
What? No, I did not say that. No. Nope. You're wilding. I did not say that.
Roll the clip.
I've had like 3 new barbers in the past year because I said I had from the pandemic on until that point when we had that episode with LP. I had 3 barbers. That was
bro. That was 2021.
What?
From 2020 to 2021 is a year. Yeah, 3
It was
barbers.
over. It wasn't a year though. It was over a year. And I explained specifically why I had those barbers because they kept messing up with my hair or with my time. Okay, so they was not reliable.
You were still barber hopping then because one was fucking up you hop barbers.
I had a reason though. You have no reason to have 2 goddamn barbers.
You still barber hops. I don't hear that
That's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
Yes, it is. No.
How?
Get out of here. Get out of my face. Hack it up.
Hakeem. Wait. Hakeem. So you're telling me going to one barber and then moving on to another barber for valid reasons is the same thing as having multiple. That's like if a woman said, "Oh I have my
reasons why I have multiple barbers."
Hold on, no. That's like if a woman told me, "Yeah, I go to 3 different hairstylists to do my box braids." What the fuck are you talking about? Why? Why would you do that? You should have one person handling your hair. Sorry.
Like I literally just stated why I have 2 barbers, and if I can't reach one, guess what? I don't have to wait another fucking week or so, especially if an event's coming up, I can just
So
go to another barber.
what
The
happens if you
fuck?
can't reach both of them?
Then I'm asked out.
No, he
Oh, you
gonna go
gotta
to
go get
another
a
barber because
third.
he has no barber
I'm
loyalty
no,
at
you're
all.
retarded. I'm not gonna know.
Get a third.
The only reason why I have a second was because one happened to be my homeboy from high school, and I want to support him, and he does a decent job. So
So why
his
don't you
name's
just
better
stay
too.
with him?
No, what's the distance
What?
between the barber? Even though we're off topic right now, but what's the difference between the two barbers? Like, what's commute wise,
He's
time wise?
closer, and he's closer, and he actually is like a lot faster with the
No,
cuts.
like is it like 20 minutes compared to like an hour ride,
Literally,
or
one's a 10-minute ride, and one is a 30 to 45-minute ride.
that's kind of deep. You should have just stuck with the 10-minute. Not gonna lie.
Like,
What?
make it make sense, bro. I'm
What
not
did I just say?
understanding how
The
this makes
farther one
sense.
is a homeboy from high school, and I
So
want to
why
support
don't you
him
stick with him? That's my point. Why are
because
you
His
not?
time. He might be
farther. Because he's
busy.
farther. He's farther.
He might be busy too, Bobby.
So ask for
Come
house
on.
calls.
You're not
He don't
listening?
do house
That's
what?
more
calls.
money. That's more
Most
money.
wait. First of all, most barbers, especially if you have an established relationship with them, they can do a house call for you. Especially if you get cuts infrequently, as you said
I'm
you do.
not having to do a
price
house
is
call.
gonna be-
He has to be
that
at the
price is
shop.
gonna
He
be
has other people that be
crazy.
seen him at the shop. I'm not doing that.
My barber
See?
never stuck in my house. That's
Mine
my
neither.
barbers-
I'm just saying I'm saying that's an option if you want to support him that badly to the point
Not
where
doing
you're
that.
gonna drive almost an hour to go see him. But
Hey,
then
yeah,
go
no-
to another barber. Like
Not
what?
doing that.
I don't think
That
the
makes
thing
no
is he wants
sense.
to. Do you want to support him? That's not the thing. It's just if he has the time and he's free, he goes there. You know.
Poll. Would y'all go to multiple barbers or hairstylists? Because women, I want you to vote this too. Would you go to multiple barbers or hairstylists at the same time?
I think.
Now, go ahead.
I think the thing.
Y'all didn't reword this with at the same time. You gotta say, "Oh,
No,
yo,
no,
bro, come to the same
no.
location." Y'all cut this
But-
side. You cut this side.
They
no,
know
I
damn
think-
well what we mean.
I think
No.
the problem, not the problem, but the thing is like you could try out a hairstylist or a barber, right? And be
Mhm.
like, nah, he didn't cut it the way I wanted to cut it. So I'm gonna try a different one. I give you 2 chances before I call it barber hopping. You feel me? And then, but the thing is, you alternating. It's a consistent thing. It's not like only going one. Nah, it's like, I'm on my haircut I'm gonna style this way. So I'm gonna go
He's
this
pimping
way.
out these barbers. He's
Yeah.
pimping out these
Pimping out
barbers.
these barbers.
You pimping out these barbers. You really, you
Sure,
telling,
Bobby.
telling
Sure,
one of the
sure.
hoes, you telling
He
one
got
of the
cane
hoes
and
that
everything.
I'm gonna be coming to you, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get my money, all this, that, and the third, and then you go to the other hoe and tell them the same thing. That's what you doing. You are a barber pimp, sir. I just want you to know that.
Okay, barber hopper. Sure, Mr. 3 different barbers. Okay, all right.
But guess what? I didn't go to them at the same time.
I know you didn't go the same. I'm pretty sure it's physically impossible to all 3 of them at the same time. I'm pretty sure, Bobby. I'm pretty sure.
You could be
Hey.
obtuse all you want because you know you're guilty, but that's fine. But back to
Guilty of
Hakeem-
what? Guilty of
You're
what? Ain't nothing to be
guilty of
guilty
being-
about. The fuck?
Crime.
Look, your
1
energy
year
telling
without
you
a
you're guilty
haircut.
because you know
for-
you shouldn't be going to multiple
There's
barbers.
nothing to be guilty about. I don't know what you would.
Simultaneous
First off,
barber.
Bobby, you don't go to a barber for at least 5 months. My mother's always on
That's cap.
hair.
First of
Alright.
all, and you don't show your hair on this podcast most of the time. So calm down.
I literally
Calm
just showed
that
my
down
hair.
No, I
Okay.
do go to a barber when I need to. Okay, you don't show your hair with your anime as do rag. Okay,
And
So,
it's fine.
black
Thank you
brother.
very much. Thank you.
Oh, okay,
Mhm.
okay. But anyway, like I was
Thank
saying,
you.
5 months, Bobby?
no.
It's
Why
not
you
5 months.
believe?
It's not. Shut up.
You believe in the barber pimp of all people? Really, Hashim? Really? Come on now.
Why is he like this?
This man Hashim got twists talking about my 5. Okay, anyway.
What you mean? I never heard of this. 5 months? Yo, COVID's done, bro. The pandemic's not the pandemic.
You're actually believing the man that goes to 2 barbers that are an hour apart? This is where
5
you're getting
months?
your information from?
5
Would you
months?
feel better if they were 10 minutes apart?
Oh my
hell?
God.
Nah, that would have made it worse. Honestly, this is
Ask
this is 10
Bobby.
minutes
He's
apart.
right
in
down the
working out.
block.
Just choose one. Just choose one.
So wait, so Hashim, so going back to your original topic, right? So the
Yeah.
pricing, right? So has there been a point where the price of the barber has gotten so extensive? Oh, better question.
Oh yeah.
What? No, wait. Hold on. Better question. What is the price that a barber would have to charge you for you to seriously consider or start cutting your own hair?
Oh, cut them on.
Cutting your own hair.
I wouldn't cut
Yeah,
my
there's
own
people
hair.
started cutting their own hair. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
When I was in Albany, I'll come if I'm like the time lined up. I would go down to Long Island and get my cut. Man, started charging $60.
Oh no.
I said, "Sorry, bro." He's like, "Yeah, I'm
Dewey.
gonna start." Yeah, this is my last cut. I got a cut from him when I was up there. I'll get a cut from him once a year, once around Christmas time. Gotta treat myself nice. You feel me? Merry Christmas to myself once a
Hold
year.
on. Ho,
Yep.
hold on. You said you go once a year, brother, to him? You
To
started
him.
going once
But
a year?
I was also in Albany, so I'll just
No,
stay
but
in Albany for my barber.
no. We're not gonna use the upstate crap because you used to go come down multiple times in a year, and you telling me you went to him once a year? Why didn't you just get a barber where you was at?
So if Bobby was listening to me, I said I would go to him once a year in the Christmas time, but obviously I have a barber in Albany. I'm not going 11 months without a haircut.
So if you were listening to me, my point is because y'all getting me tight with these y'all
You get me
y'all
tight.
some unloyal barber motherfuckers. This is insane. So you mean to tell me you had a barber while you were upstate in school that you were going to
No,
regularly?
this is not school, bro. This is work. This is
Okay,
post
work.
college.
I'm sorry. You was out of school. You was living upstate. You had a
Yeah.
barber that you was going to because you were living upstate, and
Yes.
yet you were once a year, just one time for the one time, would come to LI, and you would get a cut from your LI barber.
It's during December when I'm home.
Okay, but why wouldn't you just get a haircut before you leave upstate to
Because
come to LI?
I leave upstate the 20th of December, and then there's
Okay,
New Year's 2 weeks later, right?
you can't last 2 weeks.
Why would I get a haircut 2 weeks before New Year's?
Why wouldn't you?
I mean,
It's
you can
Why
get
would
Christmas
I?
time.
Well,
It's the holiday season.
if my barber, if I'm getting a haircut once, I don't know why he tried to get on me because he's a notorious barber hopper. But look, if my barber is better in Long Island, right?
Oh
My
my
barber is
god.
better in Long Island, right? And
Okay.
I'm just going. I have my barbers in Albany, and I go to them once a month, like I was going, right?
Okay.
And I'm already gonna go to Long Island for a significant amount of time. Why not me? I already booked
What's the
my
significant
appointment,
amount of time?
like a week and a half.
That's a significant amount of time to not have a haircut?
That's a significant amount of time to be in location, Bobby.
A week and 10 days? You can't go 10 days before you go back up to wait? I don't understand that. You rather get a
Bobby,
different
you're not
haircut?
listening to the time frame of this happening.
Okay,
There's
please, go
Christmas,
ahead.
there's New
Explain
Year's.
yourself.
You're saying like, oh, this is just September. This is a normal September. You can't wait 2 weeks to get another haircut. No, I'm actually want to look decent for New Year's, you know? And if I'm going to get a haircut during that time, I'd rather be from the better barber, right?
That's
Than
what.
the other.
Okay.
I said that earlier, but you was in such a blind rage that you
No.
weren't hearing me.
It makes sense now. So okay, so I see what's going on. So the problem is with you two little barber pimps is y'all. The reason y'all doing this multiple barbers thing is because the better barber, the person who you prefer, who be getting you tight and right, that's the motherfucker that's the most inconvenient for you. So you rather go to the lesser barber who might be even cheaper. You know what I'm saying? So
Bobby,
I
live
Buy barbers, so
I live
they're both the same price.
I
So
live
that's
4.5 hours away from my Long Island barber.
I know. I'm
Even
with it.
even even
Hashim is cool. No, Hashim is cool. It's cool because remember we said about Bobby that year with COVID, right? Or three barbers. Okay, fine. So we have two barbers technically, but in Bobby's logic, we have two. He has three. Boom, got it. I'm glad we
How?
had this talk.
That's not the same thing. Again, I repeat, you have 2 barbers at the same time. I had 3 different
Again, the
barbers
same
in
time
3
shit.
separate
Okay.
times. That's not the same thing, brother. I'm leaving barber 1 for XYZ to go to barber number 2 for XYZ. That barber did whatever or whatever happened. So then I went to the third, another different barber, and I was going to them consistently and exclusively. You are messing with 2 barbers at the same damn time, brother. We are not the same. I don't know why.
Don't worry, Bobby.
Why are you
Anyway, back to the original question. I think $60. Honestly, $50. Honestly,
Anything
I
above
think
30 is too much.
I think
$40.
40
And
Anything,
is
that's
yeah,
without tip. I think $40 is
without the gratuity.
anything above
that's a lot.
30 is too much.
So would you
Above
guys?
30? Yeah, anything above 30 like 2 years ago was too much.
So, but my question is, if let's say in your area, right, within let's say a 2-hour radius, every barber that what?
2 hours? I'm not driving 2 hours for this.
I'm trying to stay with me, stay focused. We on the same train, stay focused. Let's say within a 2-hour radius, every barber that's like a good barber, they charge 40 and up. Would you at that point just start cutting your own hair because of the prices?
I think the best time to have done that was during COVID because I would try, but I don't want to go out in public because I know I'm going to mess up. So I need time to practice on my hair. So
You don't have
I'll
confidence in
try,
your cutting skills?
and then after it's so I'm messed up, it has to grow back. So I need at least like 2 weeks to really try again. So I
That's
would
what
do
you
it, but I need a 2 week gap where I'm not gonna be out in public seeing anybody. You feel me?
Wale.
He probably would. Nah, because it's like that takes time and effort to do.
You see money though,
To,
ultimately.
Yeah, but is it worth it though? Because like you
Yeah.
said, if you're not like, first of all, it's a difference between someone cutting your hair or you cutting someone's hair and cutting your own hair. The angle is different. The light, like everything is not the same thing. So you just looking in the mirror and trying to line your shit up, you
When,
could be thinking, oh, it's crispy, and your shit is back here.
yeah,
So
mirrors, but like once you get nice, you're gonna be. Say you start getting nice, you could do your own haircut that people don't even know if you go to a barber or not. You're saving hundreds of dollars a year.
but you know how long it's gonna take for you to do that? Like you said, you're gonna need 2 weeks just to be okay with
Yeah.
just a decent,
But
not crazy looking hairline. So
yeah, I mean, I could just be gifted and just off rip, give myself a good haircut.
okay. So you could be a licensed barber in 2 weeks. That's what you're saying?
Nah, I can't cut other people's hair. I can only cut mine because the angles, like you
So
said,
you're not nice then. If you can't cut my hair and you can only cut your own, then you're not nice at it then, right?
So you're saying barbers that could cut other people's hair but can't cut their own are not nice?
No, that's not what I said. You putting
That's
words in my mouth,
that's
brother.
pretty much
What
the
I'm
same. I just
saying
flipped
is,
it.
you said, "Oh well, what if you get nice at it? You can save hundreds of dollars." And what I'm
Yes,
saying is, if
it's
you can only
different
do
though.
a little mini lineup for yourself, but you can't cut someone else's hair, then you're not nice. You just average at best, really.
I'm
Now,
nice and cutting my own hair. It's a different thing.
but that's what I'm saying. That's not nice. Then that's you're just
It's
you're
nice.
good enough. You're good enough to
No,
cut your own
cutting
shit
your own
and not
cutting
look
your own
crazy.
hair. Before I wrap it up, because you're getting crazy off topic. But before I cutting my own hair, I know the sensitivity is like, oh, this is probably I'm going too far. If I'm cutting somebody
Mhm.
else's hair, I don't know how they're gonna feel, and that's where the practice comes with cutting somebody else's hair. You don't see a lot of barbers cutting their own hair. They usually
That's
get
true.
somebody else that cuts their own hair. Doesn't mean they're not nice at their job. It just means they're not used to looking in a mirror, lining themselves up, giving themselves a fade,
I always
and
wonder who
work.
barbers have like cut their own hair. By the way, I always wonder that because I'm like, if they don't cut their own hair, who do they trust to do it for them? Is it someone else that's in the
God.
barber shop?
Probably
Is it
somebody in the
like,
shop.
Bobby. They
huh?
trust God.
God
Okay.
did.
He mad because I call him a barber
But
pimp. So now
but you
he
also
on
see
his
No,
a
side.
lot of barbers, but you see a lot of barbers be like bald. They don't gotta worry about a haircut. They just
Facts.
line their beard up. They're Gucci.
I don't know if I fully trust a barber that's bald. I ain't gonna hold you though. To be honest,
I had like three
I'm gonna
barbers
be I'm
bald.
gonna be
They get me
completely
right.
honest. I'm gonna be
that's
completely.
that's
That's like,
wicked.
bro. Imagine you go to the dentist and the dentist got teeth looking like this. Are you gonna really trust them with your mouth?
That just
I don't know. I'm not gonna trust them with my mouth personally. That's just me though.
that's like saying you don't. That's
Yo,
like saying you don't trust
How
a
is that?
personal trainer that has a gut.
facts.
But I'm saying though, if they're in worse shape than you, but they're your personal trainer, you gonna look at them some type of way, are you not?
Bro, they at one point they had to have hair. At one point they had to be fit. They know what they're doing.
Yeah,
At one point, but they're not fit now though. So
They
why
get
would
Arnold
I have
Schwarzenegger.
they
them be
probably
my physical
stopped doing
trainer?
it for some reason. They don't have the time, health problems. Who knows? Who knows? They
But
still got the
wait.
knowledge.
No, because this goes right back to, remember the episode we did with the therapist. Remember when she was on TikTok and she was saying, "Oh well, if you are intentionally losing weight, then you're fat phobic." But then she was also a physical therapist, and we got on her ass about that. Now y'all switching up. I'm confused. What's
We're
going
not
on?
switching up. She was
We're
just a
not
bad
switching
physical
up.
therapist.
I don't know where you got that idea from.
We're
Because y'all
not
just
switching
said,
up.
because you just said now, oh well, they could have not had to wait, or could have medical
But
problems.
you
Of course, there
no,
could be medical problems,
but
but
but you're saying you're not trusting somebody that's bald to cut your hair, even though that's his job to cut hair.
bro, if you have a receding hairline, why would I trust you with
Bro, they
my
had to
hairline?
have hair in like at least the 20 years they're alive. And they're
Bro,
still not cutting their own hair. So it doesn't matter if they have hair or not.
why
You
would
see, there's
see? I think
there's
y'all think,
guys there's guys that braid hair for women and they have a light Caesar and they're nice with it. It don't
that's
mean
not the same
nothing.
thing. That's not the same thing. They're braiding hair. They're not cutting fades. I'm talking about cutting fades, bro. I'm talking about what lineups, and their lineup is non-existent.
But wait. So you say that's different. But why you bring up someone like you brought up a dentist with fucked up teeth? How is that the same thing?
Because if you are a certain profession at something, but the thing that you're working on is messed up in its own way, then I'm going to
So
look
you're
at you
saying
some
bald
type
is
of
messed
way.
up? How is bald messed up? How
I
is being
didn't say
bald
he was
messed
bald.
up?
I didn't say bald was messed up. What I
But
said
you
is,
just said, how can you trust a guy who's bald to cut your hair?
when I say bald, I mean a receding hairline. You know what I mean by bald.
You
I'm
just
talking
said
about
No,
that
when you say
then.
bald, I think of ball. The Rock.
Yes, no one says. Oh my god!
bro.
And now, this is where you get me tight.
Kobe, rest in peace, right? When the latter part of his career, he was bald, but he still had hair. But his hairline was at the top of his
Bro,
motherfucking
you're
head.
not bald unless you have no hair.
Yo, I was
You're
about to
balding.
call my pops. I was about to call my pops and bring his head to the screen so you see what a bald head looks like. I'm not gonna do
Why
it.
wouldn't you bring your father's head?
Not gonna do it. No, because legit, Bobby, the barber hopping shit. I don't care. This got me tight because
How?
what you're saying right
Because
now.
that it's really nonsense. There's no you're just wrong, Bobby.
How
I hate to say it.
but think about what I'm saying though. You're going to a barber that is in control of your whole appearance. They're in control of your lineup. They're in control of your goatee. They're in control of how you look. Okay?
Yep.
You can have a partner. You could be whatever the case may be. Okay? If they're not taking care of their own situation, I'm going to look at them some type of way. I don't know how that's crazy to y'all. Y'all acting real brand new right now, and I don't understand what's going on. How did this make sense?
It's no, because
their
Bobby,
lineup is fucked up, but I'm supposed to trust them with my lineup.
The thing is, it's a receding hairline. You can't do nothing about that. That's nature. But at one point, that hair, and another point, they're not cutting their own hair, so it doesn't matter what their hair looks like. That means their barber fucked up, not them. Them cutting somebody else's hair.
Some barbers do cut their own hair though.
Well, if
it's
that
not
was
an anomaly. It's not an anomaly for barbers to cut their own hair. While they just say, "Oh well, God cut their hair." Who says barbers don't cut their own hair? Right?
That was sarcasm.
You're
sarcastic when I said God. I hope you know that.
I know that. That's my point.
So all right, because the way you bringing that up, that shaded me was a little. That was a little fucked up.
No,
Okay?
because you trying to be because you trying to be funny, so I had to. You know what I'm saying? But my point stands in what I said though, and I'm sure there's people who agree with me.
Wait. Let's back up real quick. Back to the fat phobic therapist. All right. First off, I don't know what kind of therapist she is, but she was talking about someone's physical health, right? All right, what it means to be fit, what people choose to be fit, and she's classifying that as being fat phobic, that's just outright wrong. Okay.
Yes,
that
she
has
was
nothing to do with her
outrageous.
profession. Now we're talking about, my God, the bald people, not receding, bald, right? As she said, they had
Mr.
hair
Clean.
at the point.
They
had
were
hair at
receding
the point.
before they was bald. They had a receding hairline before they were bald.
But they had hair before. You could, Bob. You acting like
What?
they lined themselves up to have the receding hairline. That's what you're saying.
Brother. Oh, again.
What they supposed to
some
do with
barbers
receding
cut their
hairline?
own hair.
They cut their own hair and gave themselves a receding hairline. That's what you're saying.
Yes. Some people who cut their own hair, they give themselves a receding hairline.
That's not receding hairline. That's just a fucked up hairline. Receding hairline, you can't do nothing about. It's gone. It's gone.
So if it's a fucked up hairline and it goes backwards, is that not receding, brother? That's not receding.
That's not them that cut it and made it like that. Because if once it grows
receding
back,
hairline-
it's growing back.
So
Hey,
if
Bobby,
you
I'm about
fucked
to-
up your own hairline from cutting your own hair, it's not receding. That's what you're saying.
That's a fucked up hairline.
So it's not
your hairline.
okay.
Your hairline will regrow, and hopefully you will not fuck it up again.
Yeah.
But receding hairline is progressively receding from its original position.
Wow. This is insane.
So
I can't
Bobby,
believe
if you go to a barber and they fuck up your hairline, right? From that point on, like one time, and you never go to them again. You go to a different barber. From that point on, your hairline's receding. At that point, it's receding hairline.
Yeah,
it
it's
could
gone.
be, depending on your age and genetics, yes, it could be receding because they fucked up and backed up your shit. Yes.
Yes.
So
And
in all your life, you haven't had a barber that fucked up your hairline once. So you're telling me your hairline's
multiple
receding
times.
now.
Yes.
So
Yeah, multiple receding hairlines there.
Huh?
So
Yeah, multiple
everyone's
receding
hairline is
hairlines.
receding right now as we speak.
Is what?
So everyone's hairline was receding since we were mad young. Okay.
Not since I was mad young, but since I was
No,
like a
because
teenager.
I'm pretty sure you had a
yes.
fucked up hairline when you were young too.
Damn, he get on you.
No,
He is
shut
on
up,
me
Hashim.
right now.
No,
This is crazy.
no. I'm saying is everyone.
He didn't
Wow.
even know
He's
you was
on
a
my
kid.
head
He's
this
still-
episode. This
No,
is crazy.
shut up. No, both of y'all stop. Bobby, why are you instigating your own conflict? Stop. I'm saying we all had a fucked up hairline as kids at some point. All right. We didn't have like a perfect.
Yeah, you
record.
too, Hashim.
Yes,
Stop.
yes,
I've
you
known
had-
you since
You were
brother.
not
I've known
control
you since
of
middle
your
school.
head when you
had
were
a messed up
fucking
hairline,
barely.
too.
When you could barely hold your neck up, you didn't have control of your barber. All right,
Facts.
Hashim. I
Sleeping
don't want
and
to hear
shit.
that shit.
Stop. Don't do that, Hashim.
My shit was clean.
Oh, okay.
You just need to hear your opinions, not you guys, the audience, your opinions on the barber price, having multiple barbers at the same time.
Barber
if
pimping.
having a receding hairline is considered balding. Or no, sorry. Is having a receding hairline. No, I don't know what barber's saying.
No, he's saying
It's
receding
bald-
hairline equals bald.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah. But let's hear what you guys have to say. We know who's right. And we know who's
Yeah,
wrong.
we do know who's right. And we're going to put polls up to confirm it.
Thank you guys for watching. And make sure you like, subscribe, follow each of our individual pages. And yeah, looking forward to the next episode. Don't know what the top's gonna be, but I'm looking forward to it too. Yeah, sure.
Bye.
Damn. Jeez.